Thank you guys all for being here. It's really great to see so many people that are willing to dedicate a whole hour of your Friday. If you didn't already sign in for the link tree, please go ahead and do that. The link is still out there the whole time. You know, go ahead and all right, so I'm going to quickly run over today's agenda so you guys know what's coming. We are going to start with this sort of the general bank hacks and the topic of the hackathon. We'll talk about all of our leadership, who's congregated on the stage, and then we'll talk about what we're doing this year. Programs are running. I'll pass off to our project mentorship directors. And we'll be off to be joining, and we'll provide food and we'll each. Someone handle this. Okay, awesome. So really quick, to talk about what is bank hacks. Most of you guys probably already got this tool in some form for tabling or talking in your classroom. We are UCF's largest software development organization. We host UCF's annual hackathon, which is currently going through January. More on that later. We weekly workshops. We run social events once per month, which are great to protect all our leadership and the other club meetings that are going otherwise. We have lots and lots of leadership opportunities. If the number of people on the stage didn't already tell you that. We have lots of professional development opportunities and our programs throughout the semester. Okay, so I want to talk to you guys really quickly about what is a hackathon, just because we covered very briefly in classroom presentation. The goal here is for our hackathons from the 1 weekend, usually Friday to Sunday. You'll have an opportunity to spend a whole weekend building a project from scratch. You'll be able to work with people that are from your school or people with advanced degree, advanced degree people, whatever the hackathon is. And the very first hackathon I ever went to with 3 people from UF that I ever understand really did catch. So lots of opportunities there. But if you decide halfway through that you're not interested in making your project, maybe you're seeing deteriorating into nothing, there will be lots of opportunities to attend workshops and so that you have to get back to the field and meeting. And then other really good things, we don't have to be talk to sponsors. So every single event has lots of sponsors that are enormous companies from all across the United States. They come specifically because they want to talk. They want to give you a list of all the opportunities they offer. They want to resume. This is a perfect place to get that and sort of step ahead in your application process. And you just team up, make some new friends, and hopefully get a lot of networking with company representatives and also with other people that are going with the industry that you could use later on. And the other really important thing is that you'll have an opportunity to learn lots of languages, lots of technologies. Working on a development team is something that's really important that you don't really get to do your classes by yourself. This is a great opportunity to kind of figure that all out. Okay, so we're going to announce really quickly the tentative date for our 9 hacks events. In spring, this is going to be January 27th through the 29th, so shortly after we review. The hope is that everyone will not be completely drenched and overwhelmed by classes at that point, so everyone should be able to join us. The goal is to have it in person. Part of what we're doing this month is going through a couple other hackathons so we figure out what the best experience we can give you is. All of this is subject to change, so please do not take a picture of this and quote us in doing it. You don't have your first hackathon. Okay. So now, I want to very quickly introduce every single person that is currently involved in leadership, and there are a lot. What we would currently do is like everyone like 30 seconds to talk, but that would probably take up half the meeting. So really quick, my name is Eli. I'm currently the president of Finance. Sheila is where the slide right here is our vice president this year. David is also up here. David is our treasurer. Rachel could not make it today, and she also did this headshot to use this slide of base. We have lots of other people as well. We have that organizer. Chris is in charge of all our teams that work together to make that actually happen. We have a sponsorship director, Yasmin. She is here to help make sure we have lots of people looking for items to next run the events. Our finance director, Sasha, can help us with the budgeting and making all purchases. Maggie, who is also not here, I believe, is our logistics director, and there's a lot more. So blah blah. All right, we have outreach director Melanie. I don't know if Melanie is here. I don't remember seeing her. But Melanie is our outreach director. If you have a club or an organization that you would like to see us do something like, Melanie is the perfect person to contact. We have a hacker experience director who's going to help us with all of our events that we're running during Hackathon. That looks like Brian right there. Awesome. We have social media director, we start all our social media platforms. This next job, as everyone does. We have a communications director, Anisha, is also up here. And these help with all register messaging and emails. Oh my God. All right, we have 2 project directors. Stanley, who's up here, Tim, who's not able to make it today. Tim will be back to talk about our project program a little bit later. We have 2 mentorship directors, and I don't think that I have seen either of them today either. So our mentorship program is something we did last fall. We did not get this training, we'll bring it back, and yeah, we'll talk about that later. Please one more. Okay, we have a workshop director. Yeah, we hired this week. I don't know if he's here, but if you have any ideas for workshop you'd like us to run, we would person contact. Sabrina and me, we're in charge of the design program. I think either of them are here either. Okay, I promise this is the last one. I think we have a couple of dev leads as well. We have a lot of development teams that help us make all the tools that we need to actually run. Our backend team, Warren, who I don't think is here, helps create all the system. Their data, and the 2 front-end teams. Our leads are Mark, who is here, and Docs, who is not. And just recently, we hired a new data director, Clayton, who's going to help us rename our data team to the thing we started at. So if you're interested in data science at all, this person contact. Okay, so that's everything from directors. We have a bunch of teams that always need people to join. Most of these are closed for this semester. We'll open up in the spring. We have a social media team. We have a software team, we have a design team, front-end, back-end, data, development. Daisy, Victoria, are doing the she's exposed, and she knows development rows. So there's a lot of us are please take all the people who have in the whole leadership. All right, thank you, Sheila. All right, we're gonna go back into some of the information. So let's talk about what's going on this semester. What we can look forward to. Anything we do every single year, we're going to run workshops every Thursday, today, yeah. Sorry, this semester is going to be at 6 p.m. We have a room at the yesterday. This is admin 147. It's very hard to find. But you go in the right side of the business admin building, as if you're coming from the student union, and then you go all the way to the right. It's a big round lecture hall. We'll cover every single workshop that we do in that room. You'll have the opportunity to learn lots of new tools, technologies, and skills. If you have something you're passionate about, it's a great opportunity to share that with other people. We encourage as much knowledge sharing as possible. We have a workshop director, De Niro, who you can contact either through App Director Workshops or my business directly. And we also have a forum on the link tree. If you have something that you know you want to talk about at some point, or you have something that you know you want to learn at some point, you can fill that out and people get it, and we will go ahead and schedule that as soon as we can. Next slide. All right, so we're going to very quickly, if that's someone asking a question, all right, so very quickly, we have a workshop scheduled for next week. So again, it'll be in this second one, 147. We're going to cover hackathons. So the most of you out here, how many of you guys sign up for donuts? All right, that's a pretty good amount. I'm super excited to see all of you guys next week. It'll be a very, very intimate experience. But we'll talk about what we did hackathon. There's still time to sign up for donuts over the weekend. So if you decided you want to do that, you should do that, and then come to this afterwards. We'll talk about what the value of going to it is. What do we expect from an in-person hackathon? Most of us have not been one before. So we'll answer all those questions. We'll talk about ways to get you guys set up for success if your group can hit the ground rolling as much as possible. And then we'll compete over again. We'll have an opportunity to ask questions, and you can find some people that maybe we can get cheaper than you're interested in doing. There'll be lots of opportunities. If you're planning on going to the so we highly encourage you to come. It'll be very exciting. So this will be next week on Thursday at 6 p.m. during our regular workshop hours. This is admin 147. We will post lots of announcements for this. So this will be back to the next slide, please. Okay, another thing that we do this semester is we'll have a projects program. Projects is hackathon scheduled over an entire semester, with the goal being to give you more time to work on your projects, work on your learning skills, and lots of extra resources, rather than having to condense everything into 4 days. Talk about more of that shortly, and I'll pass on to Skinny. We also have a mentorship program, so we will have opportunities to network and learn from upperclassmen or alumni. We have lots of alumni trying to like to come back for that. It's also a great opportunity to get some professional knowledge. So if you want to work on your resume, on your LinkedIn, those people are excellent to contact. So it'll be a great opportunity. Yeah, this is a screenshot of the winner of our 2022 spring projects program. It was an app made by, I forget the remember, I apologize. So we do like to put our prizes at the very end. Next slide, please. All right, other things we're doing. We're playing for the street hackathon. We have lots of teams that are already built. We have lots of leadership that are already built, but there will be more throughout this semester. So definitely keep an eye out. One in particular that we are definitely going to open is our data team. If they're interested in data science and have a brand new data, that would be a great opportunity. We always like to run sample people live. Thanks for clicking this video, which we are thankful for you guys in the coming months. We like to work with other clubs to make really cool things happen. So one example of something we did in the spring with a different club that she was in charge of was sort of a hardware connected paint workshop, which was something that we've never done before. It was super exciting. We're really excited to do stuff like that again. So if you have any ideas for something you would like to organize between your club or a friend who charge the club, or just anything you want to organize in general, you can always reach out to Melanie, Director of Outreach, or Matt Handel. All right, next slide. All right, other things we do. We have lots of social events. We like to offer food after workshops. If you're interested in connecting with leadership, it's a great place to do that. We run lots of monthly social events. A couple of things we did last year. We went to Arcade Monsters in the middle. We went to a trampoline place that was kind of down in Orlando. And then just like 2 Sundays ago, we went to Bento after opening nights, which was super great to see everyone again. So keep an eye out for those. We're always interested in meeting all of you guys face to face. And we have weekly operations meetings at 8:30. So operations meetings are where we make all of the decisions about things we're going to do. Answer any questions that come up with the things we're organizing. It's a great opportunity to get your hand into hacks before you have a leadership position. You can add the operations role. We have a Discord platform as of yesterday. So thank you, Warren, who's not here. But you can add the operations role. You can all handle the other roles. If you add that, you'll have access to a channel and every time you have an operations. I highly encourage all of you to attend. It's great. All super Next slide. All right, it is time for projects. I will pass it on to Steven. You're here. I am here. All right. So, okay. So, basically, for the projects, we're going to be doing groups of like 3, 4, 5 people based on like what sort of like instruments or like applications of like CS you're interested in. So if you're interested in like web development or AI or game dev, stuff like that, we could based on interest. And also going with one friend or a group of friends that's good too. And then we work throughout the semester on these projects and we present them to my hacks at the end. And while we do like challenging prizes to like project or like the best, the main point of this is like so you can put like that project as well as like anything you work on your resume. And move to the next slide. Then you also yeah. So like you also get the experience like working on a team, which is like the question you get on like literally any interview ever. So if that's something that's like interesting to you, you can come to the project's interest meeting next Wednesday. We don't have a location yet, but we'll be sure to announce on the Discord when we do that one. And go to the next slide. And in the meantime, like if you'd like to lead a project, because that also looks really good on the resume, or you just have like a cool project idea that you want more people to like do with you, you can submit a project proposal, which is just going to be asking for a quick description of your project idea. And even if you submit a proposal, you're not like start to lead that project or even work as part of that project. And if you do want to lead a project, but you don't have to like a project idea yet. On the proposal form on the next slide, they'll like be like resources, like other project ideas that you can use for inspiration. And try to submit those proposals before the interest meeting, like preferably on the day of the interest meeting, so present them on the interest meeting, so other people can like join your project. But like that's not like like you can submit afterwards too. That's just preferable, so like be interested in your project. And then next one. Yeah, this is a QR code that you can use to submit a project proposal, and it's also on the next if you can't do it right now. All right, I'm going to present these slides because I won't have to cancel the last minute. The only thing you can do for projects right now is to submit a proposal. If you're interested, definitely come back. There's no sign up form right now. That question comes. Okay, so another thing that we like to do over the course of the semester is run a mentorship program. And again, this is a perfect opportunity to connect with someone with a little bit more experience at UCF or in the industry or what you're interested in. So as a mentee, you have the opportunity to connect with someone who maybe has experience in the field that you want to join, or has joined a company that you're really interested in, or you have questions about what does the CS degree at UCF look like, or your other degrees as well. I know how to earn your CS. This is a perfect opportunity to connect with someone who can answer all those questions for you. Ideally, each mentor is going to have a small group of mentees, which you can meet with individually or as a group. Or there will be social events throughout to make sure that you can actually know your mentee and it's not like a weird relationship where you're like kind of worried to go talk to them. As a mentor, you'll work with your mentees as a guide or a resource. So if they have anything that they want to work with, then you're there to provide it, or if you can't, you can talk to us and we can help you out with that. And we will pair mentees with mentors based on career interests. So there's a form to fill out if you're interested in either side of the relationship. You want to sign up to be a mentor to someone else, or you want to sign up to be a mentee. There will be lots and lots of ways to identify what you're interested in getting out of this program. Next slide, please. Okay, so the benefits of joining this program, you get guidance in different professional settings. So if you're trying to figure out, like, once I graduate, what does a full-time job look like? Where can I look for opportunities? That's the perfect kind of thing you could ask your mentor. It's great for interview preparation. So your mentor will usually have experience going through a couple of technical interviews and can give you some practice. If you're interested in developing a resume, but you don't really know where to get started, that would be a great place to get started. You work on interpersonal skills, so do some practice interviews, just have some conversations, and also learn some technical skills. Anything that you are interested in as a mentee is the job of the mentor to try and figure out how to do it. Even if you can't directly, which is totally fine. You also get lots of networking with fellow mentees and grow with your mentor. So having LinkedIn connections, having people that you can ask later on about things is really useful. And it's a great opportunity for leadership experience if you're going to sign up as a mentor. And it always looks good on a resume to talk about. Next slide. Okay, so requirements to join this program. And this requirement goes for projects as well. It must be a dues paying member of ICAPS. We'll talk about that at the very end. But you will need to attend the mentorship kickoff meeting. This is not probably going to be a hard requirement because we know that we're trying to schedule for so many people as possible. Ideally, you would be meeting with your mentor or your mentees at least twice per month or once per month, depending on what you arrange. And it's entirely up to you guys to see how much value you get. So the longer you can meet, the better. Ideally, an hour would be great. And it's entirely possible. We're not involved in this at all. We're here as resources to help make sure that your mentor-mentee relationship works. So it's up to you guys to figure out when you're going to schedule things, how much you're going to get out of this program, and if you have any questions or anything to talk around, you can always talk to any of us. Okay, next slide. So there are two ways you can sign up for this. And again, both of these are available on the link tree, or you can do it directly. If you are interested in being a mentor to other students, we always need more mentors. Occasionally, we have to cut the amount of people that can sign up as a mentee because we simply do not have enough mentors. If you think that is a service that you can provide, we highly encourage you to do so. If you're interested in the mentee side, it would be a great resource for you as well. All right, leave that up for 10 more seconds. And see if I can scan the barcode. Does not look like it. Okay, let's skip ahead. Okay, now we'll talk about being a member of ICAPS. So there's a lot of things you get for a very, very small price of joining ICAPS. It is only $10 for the entire year. You do not have to pay anything, right? And you get to participate in our project's mentorship program in any capacity of life. You get to hold leadership positions. You could join our dev team when it opens again after our hackathon. You could join any of our operations teams, sponsorship, design, logistics, and finance that we've had historically. You can vote in our elections and vote for our budget, which is going to be coming up pretty soon. And all the get a t-shirt out of it. Honestly, I paid $60 to join the admin club, and 10 of those dollars was just for a t-shirt. So this is a perfect bargain for you. We have a lot of t-shirts. This is all the t-shirts that I've accumulated in 2 years of joining ICAPS. The top two are from our 2 hackathons that we ran, and then the bottom 2 are club shirts from 2 years ago and then from last year as well. All right, next slide, please. All right, so here's the information about how to do that. So the first step is we have a membership form. We need to be able to identify you and make sure that you pay when you check if you have plugged into our programs. and also just so we can contact you. So absolutely need to fill that out first, and it's available on the link tree under membership dues and info, or if you go to Dynamics or sign membership that refreshes the form list. After you do that, you pay 10 hour dues in 2 different ways. You can pay through Dynamics.org/dues, which is a link to our Square site, so you can edit or debit for that. Or you can use Cash App. I have no idea how many people use Cash App. Raise your hands. Okay, that's more than I thought. All right, if you're interested in that, you can absolutely do that. And afterwards, make sure that you keep a confirmation that is what we're going to use to give you pizza shortly. So you just show us confirmation and then you apply and pick up. All right, next slide. What do we have next? All right, at this time, I'm going to pass it over to some other clubs. There's about 5 for just a couple minutes about what they do. Is anyone here from Happy to step? Okay. Yeah, we need to do ACM, ACMW first. Is that what you're thinking? Okay. Just okay. All right. I know that John needs to lead us. I'm going to invite John first. Let's do the next ACM slides. Oh, I don't think I've ever helped one of these people.
So ACM is the Association for Computing Machinery. Basically, if you're not familiar with them, they're the oldest and the largest chapter for computing, basically. So what we offer are bi-weekly GDMs, right? We've got technical workshops, early career development. Basically, the point of the club is to get you ready for internships and kind of job prospects really, really early. So it's no secret that ACM in past years has been a little, how do you say, like buns, right? But now this year, we're hoping to keep the scope kind of limited to this kind of professional development. It's basically going to be a slate like lead code club, and where like if you don't have a resume, you don't have a LinkedIn, right? Where we're going to help you create that, and also kind of hook you up with networking that you need for like professional opportunities. So if you have any questions about that, go ahead and join this Discord right here, and we'll have all the announcements there for you too, along with the schedule and everything. So yeah, pretty much, and free food. So win-win. Yeah, so we're gonna have question views. Anybody can show up, anybody can hang out, right? But mostly the dues are going to be for, you can become an official chapter member in like Night Connect, which is what UCF uses. And on top of that, you get a cool t-shirt and you get to participate in the projects and whatnot. Answer your question? Anybody else? The next kickoff meeting, as soon as we go to room, is planned for Thursday. Yeah, next Thursday. Should be at like 5 p.m. Yeah. No, not this week. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you, John.
All right. Let's go back for a second and cover UCF here. So UCF is a club related to cybersecurity. If you thought that you were here for a cybersecurity club, that's not us. So weekly meetings are Friday at 5:30. The first one is actually following this event at 5:30. I have the room and I can give it to anyone who's interested, but in my Discord and not on the top right. Wait, it's literally right there. It's just one. All right. If you're interested, you can go through after this event. Their first kickoff meeting is today. If you're interested in anything related to cybersecurity, this is the club to go and listen to what's going on. Is anyone here from AI UCF? All right. Are you guys, is somebody here to present, or are you guys just part of it? Okay. I was under the impression that someone was saying that. But AI UCF is anything related to artificial intelligence, data science. There are a lot of things, discussions, projects. Definitely run our Discord. A lot of announcements for our Discord as well from AI UCF. If this is of interest to you, they will also have a kickoff meeting. Their kickoff meeting is planned for Wednesday of this week. I don't know if it happened, just because of the quick turnaround times on groups. You should definitely go into the Discord tab. Okay. I can present this one unless someone else is here. But Google Developer Student Club is another UCF programming club that is directly attached to Google. So they run workshops and technical events on lots of different technologies, particularly things that have been created by Google. There's a big network to talk to people that come and speak from the company. And there will be a general body next week on Tuesday at 6 p.m., which you should all go to. There's not room for that yet, so also you should join their Discord, which is okay. Are there any other ones? ECM, Society of Women's Engineers is another great opportunity to join through the QR code. A lot more professional development, networking opportunities. There are events that run throughout this semester there. I know that no one's going to do that. Okay. If you go to the next slide, that is everything that we have. We are still waiting on pizza to come back this time. We're going to finish this already. So does anyone have any questions about anything related to Hackathon that I can answer?